John, why'd you look so sad? What you doing? Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about some of the tools I find most useful when taking care of and cleaning out my hamsters and mouse. I definitely recommend putting all of these items on your to-buy list because they are going to make cleaning so much easier. Item number one, probably the most used item in my cleaning kit. Wet wipes. Now you can either buy pet wipes from a pet shop or you can buy sensitive baby wipes from pretty much any supermarket. Wet wipes can be used for a multitude of tasks in your pet's cage, including cleaning out your bowls when you change the food, cleaning the wheel if you have, like me, wheel peers, wiping out shelves, wiping down the bars, or just cleaning the bottom of the cage when you've changed the substrate. If there is one thing that I would consider a must-have for all small pet owners, in fact, for all pet owners in general, it's wet wipes. Item number two is so useful when you're keeping animals that poop a lot like hamsters and mice. That's having a collection of little tiny plastic spoons. You can purchase plastic spoons usually in packs of 100 or more for about 60 cents in most supermarkets, and these come in handy when you are spot cleaning. With hamsters and mice, their poop is very small. Using the plastic spoons not only makes cleaning much easier, but it also means you don't actually have to touch the poo or the pee, which is of course safer for you. Item number three is actually a pair of items, a dustpan and a brush. Now, I would recommend having a smaller brush and a larger dustpan because not only will you want to use these two things in unison when cleaning your hamster's cage, but they're also useful when used separately. If you have a smaller brush, these can be used for cleaning down shelves or getting into corners, and if you have a larger dustpan, that can be used for scooping up larger amounts of substrate when you're cleaning the cage out. Item number four is very useful and kind of essential if you're using sand in your cage, so if you have a sand bath or sand in your animal's litter tray, you really need a sieve. When you have hamsters, the sand gets very dirty, and I recommend sieving it every single time you spot clean the cage to remove any poop and any bedding that's got into it. All you have to do is pour the sand through the sieve, and if you've chosen one with small enough holes, the sand should go straight through and the debris should stay in the sieve, and then you can just throw it away. If the only sand in your hamster's cage is a small sand bath, then you probably won't need anything bigger than a tea strainer. But if you have a large amount of sand in your hamster's cage, I would recommend, of course, getting a much larger sieve. Item number five will help you with keeping your pet's water bottles clean, and that is quite simply a bottle brush. Bottle brushes can be found in the baby section of most supermarkets. You'll find them with the baby bottles. They can be bought in large sizes like this, or they usually sell a couple of other smaller sizes as well. All it is a piece of wire with a plastic brush on the end, and that just goes inside the bottle, and then you just swish it around in there. Finally, item number six can also be used for cleaning water bottles as well as other areas of your pet's cage and your pet's supplies, and that is cotton buds. Once again, these can be found in most supermarkets, and I find these are most useful for getting into any areas that are very small. So getting inside the edges of tunnels, getting inside the spouts of water bottles. You would be surprised how nasty the inside of a water bottle spout can get if you don't keep it clean. So these really help with that. They can also help with getting right into the corners of your cage and into the corners of hideaways, especially weird shaped houses that have all those strange little crevices inside them. These will get them clean. So those are my 6 must-have items for keeping your small pet's cages and supplies clean. There are of course other things you should have to clean your pet's cages, but those things I find are not talked about as much as I feel they should be, so I wanted to make a video especially for them. If you don't have these items already, I definitely recommend you go out and purchase them. They're all pretty easy to find, they're all relatively cheap, so I mean, why wouldn't you want to make your life easier? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. You can also share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!